God of creation, there at the start, before the beginning of time. With no point of reference, you spoke to the dark and fleshed out the wonder of life. And as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born. In the vapor of your breath, the planets fall. If the stars were made to worship, so will
I can see your heart in everything you made. Every burning star a signifier grace. If creation sings your praises, so will I. So will I. God of salvation, you chased down my heart through all of my failure and pride. On a hill you created, the light of the world, abandoned in darkness to die. And as you speak, 100 billion fires disappear. Where you lost your life so I could find it here. If you left the grave behind you, so will
I can see your heart in everything you've done. Every part designed in a work of art color. If you gladly chose surrender, so will
I can see your heart 8 billion different ways. Every precious one, a child you died to save. If you gave your life to love, so will I. Like you would again 100 billion times. But what measure could amount to your desire? You're the one who never leaves the one behind.
So basically the song, I've been playing it since the album came out, and I took a break from it, and then I think 2 weeks ago again it came back, and I'm singing it, and literally this time, every time I sing it I'm in tears, because I feel like it's a poem written to God. There's a part where it says, God of salvation, you chased down my heart through all of my failure and pride. And just thinking that God, you actually chased me down. Yeah. Just to think of that, Booty, no matter what's happening, like, and I relate to this so much, because I think of a time in my life where I felt like such a failure, like I disappoint God, or you know when you're doing things you're not supposed to do, and you feel like you disappoint God, and the song just says, you chase me down, and all of that, like God still pursues me. And you know, that alone just brings me to tears and brings me in awe. And then the last part again, it says, I can see your heart 8 billion different ways. I feel like 8 billion is actually too small. Like every time now when I listen to the song and I look at things around me, from the plants in my house, to the baby in my womb, to my husband, to every little blessing. And I've been on such a gratitude journey. Looking at the sky, you can literally see God's goodness in that. And the song is just like a love letter of saying, wow, God, you're such a creator, you're amazing. Like every single thing, if we just choose to see the beauty in everything, we'll see God in everything.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I also like how it kind of speaks to the nature of God and who God is.
Yeah.
You know, the last part, which I think is really the essence of the song, it says, if you gave your life to love them, so will I. Like you would again 100 billion times. But what measure could amount to your desire? You're the one who never leaves the one behind. And that's just so beautiful that, you know, God, he keeps on doing great things. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a one-time thing. If his grace was based on chances, or if we ran out of chances to be covered by his grace, none of us would be alive. None of us would deserve to kind of exist in his presence. But because he gives us chances time and time again, his grace is sufficient time and time again, 100 billion times, you know. He digs us out of situations that we put ourselves in 100 billion times. That's the kind of God that we serve. So it's just a beautiful thing how he doesn't judge us and he loves us, yet we fail to show that same love to the world and to people, to other people. And really, I think this song also encourages us to show that same love. If you gave your life to love them, so will I. And so should we. We should always, you know, put ourselves last. We should always show kindness and love to those that need it the most, instead of judgment and condemnation, but really just God's love. And I think that's really the essence of the song. And I'm glad that we were able to do it for you guys. We've been wanting to do the song. We just couldn't find the time. But when we kept kind of hearing it over and over, it was just like a no-brainer, and we had to do it. So we hope you guys really loved our rendition of So Will I by Hillsong. And do you want to say something?
No, it's just
overwhelming.
It's overwhelming. It's like a love letter. It's just honestly, like you said, where it says, if you gave your life to love them, so will I. That's all we are called to do. We are called to love. And if you fail to love, just think of how God keeps on loving you through it all. That's
100
it.
billion times.
Awesome.